Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on my channel we talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. Today's video we are going to be stuffing my homework sinking funds. I really love stuffing these homework sinking funds because I'm currently looking for a home, and I know that there are certain things that I'm gonna need initially right off the bat. Which one is it? Is it right off the bat or right off the back? I think it's right off the back. Anyway, there's certain things that I'm going to need money for, and I want to make sure that I am prepared. I am really close to finding my house, you guys. So I know that I missed a week in posting a video, but they are coming. Trust me, they are coming. The videos are coming. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. I really hope that you had a chance to watch my very first video where I set up my sinking funds for my homework sinking funds. I hope that you were able to catch that video. If you were not able to catch it, please, I encourage you to go back and take a peek at it so that you get a lot more detail. In this particular video, I'm not going to give as much detail as I did in the last one. So first, let me give you guys an update. I went and got my nails done. Oh, I really wanted my nails done so bad, and I finally went and got them done. I really don't like them, honestly, but you know, I tried somebody new today because the girl that I normally go to, unfortunately, she no longer works there or whatever. So anyway, moving on. So if you are not, or if you are new, I need to explain to you that for my homework sinking funds, I do use fake money. Or what do they call this money? Prop money. So I do use prop money. The actual money, I have it saved in my savings account. I just don't want to pull out all of that money and have my regular sinking funds plus my homework sinking funds. It's just too much money that I have to pull out. So I am just stuffing my envelopes, most of them with prop money, and there are some envelopes in my homework sinking funds that I do stuff with actual real money. And as we're going through stuffing them, I'll explain which envelopes those are. And then I was able, the last time that I filmed the video, I only had $100 bills, but I figured that I also needed more denominations. So look at this, you guys. I actually purchased $20 bills. Doesn't it look so real? It just looks so real. The only thing on here, it says copy money in these two areas. And then on the back, it has that specimen. But it looks super real though. So I have $20 bills. And then I also have $50 bills. And then these $100 bills, came with this one too. So these are $100 bills, and this was from a different company that I purchased it from, but they both look real. They both look pretty much the same. It's just this one does not have the Chinese writing on it. So actually what we'll do is we'll just put this over to the side and we'll just stuff with this money, because I'm not going to be using all of this today. And here are the $50 bills, the 100s, and the 50s. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So thank you guys for all of the comments that you left on this very first video, because you guys gave me some really good ideas on the sinking funds that I'm gonna need. And I actually did take, there are two that I saw a lot that I really want to create envelopes for. One of them that I created, well, I haven't created the envelope yet, but I'm gonna start saving for is the actual inspection. So I know whenever you do purchase a home, it's very important for the buyer to also have their own personal inspector to go in and inspect the property. The seller has to have an inspection done, but you want someone as a buyer that is advocating for you. And so I know that I'm gonna have to get an inspector. So I have created an envelope. Well, this is an envelope that I had already created, but I need to create one that says inspector, or I'll just leave it in here, but I know that the card in here says inspector. So this one is being added. And then this one that says living room is actually being taken out. I just got to thinking and I was like, you know, I'm gonna have to take each room one project at a time, and the living room is gonna be a whole project. I'm gonna have to figure out what pieces I want in the living room, and that's gonna be much bigger. That's gonna be a much bigger project than to just try and save money for a couch. So I figured that this is not it's not an emergency, it's not a necessity, something that I need right away. So I am removing the living room envelope, and I'm actually going to put this $100 towards something else. Okay. All right, so first what we are going to do is we are going to stuff our first month bills envelope. The first month bills envelope basically is going to be taking care of any services that I need turned on. Sometime they may tell you when you turn on your lights, your water, your gas, cable if you get cable. I'm not getting cable, but there are certain things that you need to turn on that they may require a deposit for, and I want to already have money set aside for it. If I don't actually need it, great, I'll put it towards something else, but this is one thing that I'm saving for. So I'm going to be adding $50 to this envelope. So I am just going to take a $50 bill. So I have $150 in the first month envelope. This is going in there a little funky. Second is my mattress. I am going to need a mattress. I do not have one. So I am going to be adding $100 to this envelope. $100, $200. All right, and then next is groceries. So for my groceries, I actually do add real money in groceries, and this money comes from the money that I save from eating out, or from not eating out rather. And I add $50 each time I stuff the envelope. And so if you guys watched my cash stuffing video that I put out yesterday, I saved the money in here so that I can, here we go. So it's gonna get it out of here. So I'm adding it here. So let's go ahead and count how much total we have. 50, 70, 90, 110, sorry. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. So we have a total of $150 for groceries. Once I get to $500, then I will be done with this envelope. Maybe if I put this in here separately, then it'll all go in. All right. The next envelope is kitchen. Now this envelope, I'm actually going to change the amount. At first I put 500, but I think I just only want to save 300. And I'm going to put $20 towards this envelope. And basically I can, if I want, I can eat off of like paper plates for a while. The only thing I need to buy is like pots and pans, maybe a couple spoons so that I can eat. But this is also something that I determined was not an emergency for me to get as soon as I move into my house. I also want my dishes to all coordinate. Like it's probably gonna cost a little bit of a good amount of money, so that as well will be a project. So I'm only gonna be saving or have a goal of 300, and this is just so that I can buy some really good pots and pans. So that's $120. I'm sure I can probably find some pots and pans on sale as well. So that's why I'm only adding $20 to it. By the time I move, I'm sure it'll be definitely enough for me to buy some really good cookware. So home goods, this envelope is for anything that I might need as it relates to washing detergent, a couple of towels, and things like that, that I'll need around the house. I definitely, my towels will also be another project, honestly. Everything's gonna be a project because I want all of my towels to coordinate. I'm not sure what color I want them yet. I don't know if I want them to be gray and white or all white. They probably won't be all white. I don't know if I want them to be black and white or what have you, but I want all of my towels to be the same color. I've never had that before. Somehow I just get random towels from anywhere and they be all kind of colors, all kind of different patterns and everything, and I don't want that anymore. So that is kind of what I need for this. So I had said 500, and I'm probably going to keep it at 500 because I know right off the bat I'm going to need like a vacuum cleaner and things like that. So let's count and see what we have here. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Now this is real cash here, and then this is the copy money. This cash, I had it in a sinking funds that I removed from my other sinking funds and added it here. So I'm just gonna add $20. So it's gonna give us 200. And this I'm gonna add the copy monies. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 200. Now I'm also thinking about taking my $5 challenge and adding that to my mattress, or something to do with my home. Not sure which one. It'll definitely probably be my mattress because I need a mattress like yesterday. And then this is going to be for my inspection. Now for my inspection, I'm thinking, I asked my mom around like how much does she think that it'll cost for an inspection, and she said that, you know, maybe like $300 or $400. So I'm just gonna put $300 for this envelope. I'm gonna take the $100 from the living room, and then I'm gonna take $50 and add that to this envelope. So this is what we're starting with. $150 in this envelope to get us started for the inspection. Now another suggestion that I was given for a good starter envelope for my sinking funds, for the homework sinking funds, was any home repairs. And that also was another good one. You know, I'm sure home repairs is something crazy. I know, like, Oh my goodness, anything can go wrong with your home, and it's not like before. Like, I did live in a home before I moved here with my family. I lived in my mom's house. I've already told the story. So I lived there, and so anytime something went wrong, I had to fix it, or my mom would fix it, you know, depending on what that thing was. But I had a gardener, you know, all that good stuff. So I definitely thought that that was a really great suggestion, and so I probably will be adding that as well. Probably a little bit down the line, because I do have to save money. I am saving money also for my down payment. I have the majority of it, but well, I have all of it really, but I'm still saving because you never know. There's going to be closing costs that I have to pay, and you know, so there's things that I also have to save for. So that's why these sinking funds here are just the things that I need just like right off the bat, because I am still saving for closing costs, down payment, and you know, everything associated with that. So that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. Once again, please, if you are not subscribed, I hope that you saw something that you liked and it has encouraged you to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Go be great. Peace out. Oh, I'm throwing up 60s. Cut that out the video. I will see you in the next video.